window. Maybe you guys can get a better. Well, I mean, you guys got it.
Did you get it? Did you get it?
Welcome back to another episode of Modded Motors. Today, we're getting some more pops and bangs footage for you guys. I know some of you guys were asking for a lot more throttling, so you guys can hear it a little bit better. And we fixed our check engine light with the recirculating blow-off valve from Italy. So that's what's going to be in today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoy. We've got some exciting news for you guys too. Welcome back to another episode of
public.
Yeah. Welcome back to another episode of Modded Motors. I know the background looks a little different. That's because we're in a Barnes & Noble. We actually came to a parking garage because we're about to be hooligans and blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, we did.
This video is called Pops and Bangs because we wanted to show you guys what it really sounded like. Of course, I went to go film those clips by herself. So I figured.
Right here.
Why'd you leave?
My anxiety went through the roof. I said hi.
You straight up left me.
I said, no, I'm actually good, thanks. I'll do this tomorrow. Yeah. Can't do it in public. No, no thanks. I don't know you, thank you.
I'm gonna follow you around like cheaters.
I have some questions. Some people want to know what the diverter valve is. Some people want to know what the recirculating valve is. BOV, they all do the same thing. They're all the same pieces. So if you want to go with this, the GFB, recirculating valve, or the BOV, it's all the same thing. One just goes to the atmosphere, one recirculates. That's pretty much it. So when I talk about GFB, BOV, recirculating, it's all the same part. They all go in the same place. They all essentially, for the most part, do the same thing. So this is a recirculating valve. There's a plate for it where it could be a BOV where it pretty much dumps some of the air. But this is a recirculating valve. It doesn't have that plate. I didn't want to spend the extra $100, which would have part to $400 without knowing if it worked first, because if this doesn't work and this doesn't work, I'm going back to stock. So if you guys can just see the units side by side, right? What they say is this is built to, it's actually built for this car. This is my understanding. This is kind of like a build it yourself type kit. It works for some people that have had no issues whatsoever. I'm not, saying this is the worst product for me personally. I don't want to build it yourself kit. I'd rather have something like this, plug and play, very easy. And it looks, like I said, better built. And it looks nice. So we'll see how this turns out. The packaging, I will say, from GFB to Bon Volume, somebody correct me. The packaging is definitely much lackluster, but it is coming all the way from Italy, so like, you have to keep your shipping costs down, so
Yeah.
that's it. Just some tape holding it together. So we're gonna try to just plug it in here and see what happens. Okay. Engine bay slightly clean, a little bit better. So here's the thing. Check engine light for throttle is gone. So now downpipe is an issue.
Now I have to go.
Actually, get this on camera here. How about this? I'm messaging Jason from Alfissimo now. Here's the thing. I need that gone. I can go with Euro, but yours I think has some they're backed up a little bit with tunes. So I know we're going with a hybrid turbo from Alfissimo. So if we go with the hybrid turbo, it doesn't make sense to get a new tune just yet because we're gonna need a tune for the hybrid. So we'd be paying for 2 tunes and then the hybrid, which doesn't make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
But we may just do it anyways. I don't know. It just depends. We'll see. But we can't be running the car with that check engine.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Well, I mean, we have 3 other cars.
No, this one needs to.
We need to push this one to the limit.
Yeah. I don't care about the other cars. Because we can't go into race mode, it won't go fast or shift fast, so we're like really restricted.
Yeah.
Which is really annoying. Like you can hear. Back in the car, I'm gonna turn this on. I'm gonna show you guys. So we were throwing a check engine light for electronic throttle control. Now we're not. Or we were throwing for the downpipe. Now we're not. Now we're all good. It goes into race mode. Those sound clips that you guys heard in the beginning of the video, those were all with race mode on. Later in the videos when it's kind of our days are kind of mixed up. But anyways, so we are throwing one intermittently for electronic throw. I don't know if it's electronic throw or downpipe, but essentially you guys saw me reaching out to Alfissimo, Jason at Alfissimo. They are officially a partner of Modded Motors.
Yes.
So we will be running their tune here on Monday. So on Monday we are sending our ECU. We'll be running Squadra's tune fully. And yeah, we're really excited to see how it comes. Their tune should be expected around 320 horsepower, something very similar to what Eurocompulsion, what we're currently running. But we're really excited. We've heard nothing but great things. They've done a lot of work on the cooling side. Squadra's been around for a very long time, so I'm really excited to see the difference between the two. I know that we're going to be running their hybrid turbo here in the future, but we really wanted to see what the tune felt like comparable to just a full bolt-on. And we're going to be able to get that experience very soon here, and we'll give you guys our honest feedback as always.
Yep.
Other thing is, no, you know, I know there's going to be somebody in the future that says, you know, I wonder how the pops and bangs sounds and blah, 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 blah. This is what this video is dedicated to.
This was it.
All pops and bangs. This was full catless, full bolt-on, everything Eurocompulsion. This is the maximum best sound clips that we're going to be able to give you guys. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video thoroughly, because after this, we will no longer be running Eurocompulsion's tune on this vehicle. Now, that's not to say we won't run it on future vehicles with our Stelvio. But at this point, Squadra came on as our sponsor, so we're going to be running them on this vehicle. But I will say, nothing against any company, but after we went to the dealer one time, our car hasn't been running like 100%. As far as like the tune related, it just feels kind of stockish. And I don't know, when we bought this, you can configure when you get your tune from either or company, you can configure this, because right when you put race mode in, essentially what happens is these all go to neutral or dynamic, so you don't get the full power. I don't know if we put that option when we first got this tune. I thought we did. I'm not too sure, but obviously Jason will be able to tell us for sure, and Jason has that option through Squadra. So all of our modules, A, D, and A in race, will all be properly tuned for that drive mode. So should be very exciting. I'm really excited. There's been nothing but praises about Squadra and the way that they perform. They've been around for a very long time, so I am super stoked to be running this on this car. Obviously, you know, us and Jason have been in partnership for a very long time. They got us all of our parts for this build. They've got us obviously race mode, and everything that we're pretty much running that's from the factory is from Alfissimo. So it's a long partnership coming, and we're really excited to see what they do. And I'm really excited to see the tunes back to back. There's not many people who have ran both tunes, and obviously we'll give you the reviews. We'll give you the opportunity to you know, give the feedback on both of them. Now I will say we will be putting Squadra on the dyno because we're sending this out Monday. We won't have the opportunity to put Eurocompulsion on the dyno. If anybody's in the DFW and has Eurocompulsion, we would love to put you guys on the dyno as well. And we're also looking for a stock Giulia in the DFW area to be running on the dyno as well. So if you guys have a stock or Eurocompulsion phase 2, let us know. But we will be running this car on the dyno with Squadra. Squadra so you guys can see how it sounds, see how it runs, and all that good stuff. So we have a dyno day set up for next week.
Yeah.
Other than that, that's all we got. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Give us time to test
the
recirculating valve. Give us time to test it. We'll let you know in the future here. But downpipe definitely is very aggressive. Really loud. Hopefully this tune takes care of all of our problems, and I'm really excited for it.
I hope so, because
I hate throwing check engine lights.
I do too.
Almost going on 3 years without check engine lights, and now we're starting to throw them. It's so annoying. So hopefully we get to the bottom of this, and we'll keep you guys posted as always. Thank you guys for watching another one of our videos. This is where we're going to see you guys next week, early next week, because we got a lot of stuff coming next week. Squadra tune should be the next video coming back. We should be throwing out some other videos for like the IS and the FR-S, so please watch those.
If you love us.
If you love us. If you really support the channel, you'll watch all the videos. And if you didn't watch this all the way through and you cheated and you just kind of skipped around, go back and watch this all the way through, because that's the right thing to do.
Someone's watching.
Yeah, and there's more giveaways coming for you guys. One of you guys reached out. We have SWG bypass that one of you guys have is going to give to us so we can do a giveaway.
Oh, that's right.
So we'll have a giveaway very soon for you guys. And thank you guys to those of you who are watching and supporting the channel. We really appreciate it. But again, we'll catch you guys in the next one, and that's it.
That's it. I'm just gonna record next to him. Welcome back to another episode. Welcome back to another episode. We're here vlogging.
No.
I'm trying to show you something over there.
I'm so dead. Look at him. He's so good. Oh man, my favorite thing to do is embarrass Ricky.